Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a hypothetical but thought-provoking scenario that could fundamentally reshape American governance, and not in a good way. Imagine a world where the Department of Government Efficiency is led by two of the most controversial figures in modern America, Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy. Spoiler alert, it doesn't go well. Now, before we dive in, let me clarify. This is a hypothetical scenario inspired by their public personas, business philosophies, and past statements. We'll explore why this idea, while intriguing on paper, could lead to disastrous consequences for the American people. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into 5 reasons the Department of Government Efficiency, led by Musk and Ramaswamy, will fail the American people. Number 5. Prioritizing profit over people. Let's kick things off with a big one. Profit versus people. Both Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy are known for their business-centric mindsets. Musk, the tech billionaire behind Tesla, SpaceX, and Twitter, or X if you're feeling futuristic, thrives on innovation but often focuses on profit margins. Ramaswamy, meanwhile, is a businessman turned politician who champions deregulation and anti-woke capitalism. In a Musk-Ramaswamy-led government, efficiency might look a lot like privatization. Schools, privatized, healthcare, subscription-based, public transportation, only if it's profitable. This approach fundamentally conflicts with the purpose of government, serving the public good, not shareholder interests. How would you feel if your essential services, like healthcare or education, were run like a luxury product, available only to those who could afford it? It's almost as if Musk would turn Social Security into a cryptocurrency, and Ramaswamy would sell naming rights to national parks. Say hello to Coca-Cola Yellowstone. Number 4. Drastic cuts to government jobs. Coming in at number 4 is a topic Elon Musk knows all too well: mass layoffs. After taking over Twitter, Musk cut nearly 75% of its staff. Imagine him bringing that same philosophy to the federal government. Pair that with Ramaswamy's calls to eliminate entire departments, like the Department of Education, and you have a recipe for chaos. Federal employees aren't just bureaucrats. They're the people processing Social Security payments, ensuring food safety, managing disaster relief, and maintaining national security. Slashing jobs in the name of efficiency would cripple essential services. Would you trust an underfunded and understaffed FEMA to respond to a natural disaster? It's like Musk would say, why have 10 employees when you can replace them with one glitchy algorithm? But cutting jobs isn't the only issue. Up next, let's talk about how this efficiency department would deal with one of the most critical challenges of our time: climate change. Number 3. Ignoring climate change in favor of tech fantasies. At number 3, we have a familiar Elon Musk trope: saving humanity by colonizing Mars. While Musk dreams of interplanetary travel, Earth is still dealing with rising sea levels, wildfires, and extreme weather. Meanwhile, Ramaswamy has repeatedly downplayed the urgency of climate action, dismissing it as climate alarmism. Under their leadership, environmental policies might take a back seat to Musk's next big rocket launch, or Ramaswamy's deregulation spree. The Department of Government Efficiency could decide that renewable energy initiatives are too expensive or inefficient, leaving Americans vulnerable to worsening climate crises. Would you rather invest in protecting our planet or in building a luxury Martian colony for billionaires? It's almost like the new plan for climate change is, don't worry, we'll build a backup planet. I think I'll stick with Earth, thanks. But while they're busy ignoring Earth's problems, they'd also be undermining one of its most critical institutions, Number 2. Gutting public education. At number 2, let's talk about public education, or, as Ramaswamy has suggested, an outdated government monopoly. He's advocated for dismantling the Department of Education entirely, while Musk, with his experimental private schools, shows little regard for public systems. Education isn't just a service, it's an investment in the future. Gutting federal oversight would deepen inequities, leaving wealthier districts to thrive while underfunded communities fall further behind. The Musk-Ramaswamy duo might push for tech-driven solutions like virtual classrooms. But can an iPad replace a teacher? Probably not. How do you think the next generation would fare in a world where quality education depends entirely on zip code and income level? Picture a world where the SAT becomes the SpaceX admission test. Score high enough, and you might get a ticket to Musk's Mars colony. Wait until you hear what they do to one of America's most sacred systems. Number 1. Privatizing healthcare. And finally, topping our list is the dystopian nightmare of privatized healthcare. Ramaswamy's healthcare vision involves deregulating markets, while Musk seems more interested in developing brain chips than addressing systemic healthcare issues. In their version of efficient healthcare, insurance companies could thrive while patients struggle. Imagine needing surgery, but being told your plan only covers half the procedure. Preventive care? Probably reserved for those on the premium plan. The core problem here is the shift from healthcare as a human right to healthcare as a luxury product. This approach could lead to a two-tier system where only the wealthy have access to comprehensive care, while the rest are left with overcrowded emergency rooms and unaffordable medical bills. Such a system wouldn't just be inefficient, it would deepen existing inequalities, leaving millions without basic health care. And let's not forget the tech angle. Musk's hypothetical Health Plus app might track your vitals with a fancy smartwatch, but it wouldn't save you when you can't afford the real-life treatment. Efficiency should never come at the expense of empathy, especially when lives are on the line. And there you have it. 5 reasons the Department of Government Efficiency, led by Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, would fail the American people. From prioritizing profit over people to gutting public education and healthcare, this hypothetical department would prioritize efficiency over empathy. And that's a trade-off America simply can't afford. At this rate, their motto would probably be, if it's not profitable, it's not worth saving. Newsflash, democracy isn't a startup, and citizens aren't shareholders. What do you think? Should government prioritize people over profits? Or do you think this tech-driven approach could actually work? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell for more deep dives into politics and current events. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and let's fight for a government that works for everyone.